What's up guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Classroom of the Elite Season 2 Episode 10. Before I get into the whole review of it all, which I'm really excited to see this week's episode, gonna give a shout out to that new show that I'm reacting to called Little Women. I really want you guys to check it out. It is one of the most high caliber storytelling shows that I've seen in a while. I really think you guys should give it a chance. I don't know if K-dramas aren't your thing and you've been looking for a show to start out, try this, because this is good. If you're into mystery, drama, it's got it all. The characters are amazing. You get really invested in their stories right away. Just give it like the first episode, give it like maybe the first 10 minutes of my reaction. If you're not interested in like watching the show on Netflix and you're looking for a more condensed version, just watch my reaction to the first episode. I think you guys would really like it. And yeah, I'm going to be giving it a shout out the rest of this week with all the rest of the shows I'm reacting to. But yeah, I just had to give myself a little shout out there because I noticed a lot of you aren't watching it. Please watch it. It's so good. I feel like once you watch that first episode, you won't be able to help yourself and you're going to want to jump right into the second one. Anyway, also if, you know, like I'm going to let this week go by. I don't know if I'll continue it like with episode 3 and 4, maybe just 3, I don't know. And if you guys aren't interested in seeing reactions beyond that, like you gave it a fair chance, it's not your thing, then maybe we can make it a Patreon only and I can make that the next show we do in the drama club tier because we're almost done with Psycho Pass. I'm finishing that up today, so just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, recapping this. So last week where we left off was Ryuin threatened Karuizawa, and Koji promised he would protect her. So let's see how these two battle it out. I'm excited. I'm hoping something romantic happens this episode between Koji and Karuizawa. But yeah, let's read the quote. People, often deceived by an elusive good, desire their own ruin. Yeah, I get that. So when you're going after something or deceived by an elusive good, maybe I guess that deceived by doesn't mean you're chasing it. That's what I was thinking at first. You might be doing something reckless if you're I don't know. If you're deceived by an elusive good. Well, the fact that you were deceived means you're going to, ultimately it's going to end in your own ruin, right? But the good is elusive. It's almost like you're trying to capture something that you're probably never going to capture. So good luck. I wonder who the person, probably Ryuin, if I had to guess, is who they're talking about here. But anyway, let's jump into the reaction, guys. What the fuck? Are you following them? Who is that guy? Okay. Oh? Oh, that's why she was out there. Oh. Oh, nice. Did he just hang up? Never lets her in on everything. Probably. That girl's always up to something. Chessboard, right? Oh. Is this the one who's super nice or something? So typical. Oh? You said you're gonna put it back where it belongs? Okay. Did she know she was gonna be there or something? Like she wanted them to meet? She seems so sweet.
C クラスには小説の話ができる人がいなくて。
でもいいのか？今そっちは D クラスの誰かを躍起になって探してるんだろう？俺も容疑者じゃないのか？
ご安心ください。私はもともと争い事に興味は
I'm sure you're not. I actually believe her.
仲良くするのが一番ですから。
She seems so genuine.
妙な縁ができてしまったな。
Yeah, coincidence.
ここにいたか、綾野浩二。お前に面会人が来ている。
面会人。
Is it his dad? Whoever that guy in the fucking lab coat was. Flashback. Probably not his biological dad, but.
ご子息をお連れしました。
来たか、清高。
That doesn't look like the guy I saw in the flashback. I don't feel like it is. Did his dad put him in that place?
まずは座ったらどうだ。
座るほど長話をする予定はないんだけどな。
お前のせいで一人死んだぞ。
Huh?
執事の松尾を覚えているか？奴はこの学校の存在をお前に教え、私の元から逃れる手伝いをした。
So you killed him?
として懲戒解雇となった。
Dismiss.
で、
先月、焼身自殺した。残された一人息子は今頃路頭に迷っているだろうな。恩人が死んだというのにまるで興味がないようだな。
そんな話で俺が罪悪感を覚えるなんて、あんたも思っちゃいないだろう。
清高、一体何がこの学校に入る決意をさせた？
Why are you so against
あ
it?
んたは確かに俺たちに最高の教育を施したかもしれない。だからこそあんたがくだらないと切り捨てた俗世間ってやつを学びたくなった。
私が用意した道以上のものなどこの世には。
So the school's beneath him, is what you're saying.
自分の道は自分で決める。
Good for you.
これにサインしろ、清高。
退学する理由はどこにもない。
これは命令だ。
What if he
あんたの
doesn't?
命令が絶対だったのはホワイトルームの中だけの話だろ。
That was not right to put you in a place like that.
すでにホワイトルームは再稼働している。
Wow. Bro, I wouldn't want to take that place down. It doesn't look... I mean, I don't know anything about it, but it looks like a prison where you force them.
お前は最も優れた
Possession? That's your son, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you?
最後の通告だ。退学届にサインしろ。
And what happens if he
お前に
doesn't?
拒否権などない。
What are the consequences if he doesn't listen to you?
失礼します。お久しぶ
Oh,
りで
that's
す。
that. Looks like the guy that was in the white room with him.
随分と懐かしい顔だな。
They have the same last
先生の
name?
秘書を辞め、父からこ
Is
この
that
理事長を
girl
引き継
that
いで、
is in
もう
Class A, the
7、8年になり
president, or
ます。
whatever she is, the leader?
坂柳。
Yo, check me out,
会
bro.
うのは初
合格対象にならなかったはずの清高をなぜ入学させた？
さすが綾野浩二先生。よくご存知ですね。
秘密裏に推薦がなされ、その時点で合格は決まった。
Probably by him.
裏を返せば
Sakayanagi.
推薦されていない清高は不合格にならなければおかしい。
確かに、もともと彼の名はリストにありませんでした。しかし、私の独断で入学を許可しました。ここの生徒となった以上、私には彼を守る義務がある。
Someone's looking out for him, thank God.
やめると口にしない限り、退学は許可できません。
それが詭弁に過ぎないことは、お前自身がよくわかっているはずだ。
これは手厳しい。
いいだろう。だが次はない。よく覚えておくことだ。それはしばらく預けておく。
What do you want to use your son for? Like, what? Why?
こちらの顔を立てて弾いてくれたというところかな。
1年 A クラスに在籍している。
アリスのことかな。僕の娘だよ。
He admits it.
を遵守し、ルールの中で生徒を守る。
あくまでルールの中でしか助けられないということか。
僕はね、君のことを昔から知っているんだよ。
ホワイトルームをご存知なんですね。
So did you not work in there
安
then?
心してこの学校で学んでほしい。僕らが目指す育成方針がどんなものかは、この先、きっと分かってくる。
Well, I'm certainly interested. Wow, that whole scene was just has piqued my interest.
対面はどうだった
About as well as it probably could have.
先生が嘘をついていたことはもう理解してます。
About the expulsion thing?
っている。これまでは
she wanted to
生徒に
use you
恵
to
まれ
get
なかっ
there.
たが、今年は違った。
But
担
why?
任として理事長、あんたは俺を無理やり退学になんかできない。だったら頼みを聞く必要もない。
A クラスを目指すことを放棄すると。
I wonder.
せっかく他の生徒たちが一丸となりつつあるのか。
She needed him to get on board.
自分の出番は終わりだ。これ以上、個人的な感情で接触してこないでください。
綾野浩二、お前はこの先どうする
Why is it so important for you to reach Class A? How does that help you?
どうしてるかと思ってな。
冗談でしょ。あんたが意味もなく電話なんてするわけないじゃん。
そうだな。真鍋たちからの接触はないか。
何？
電話したのはお前に一つ謝罪をしようと思ったからだ。
謝罪？
You?
今までいろいろ面倒をかけたな。
何よ改まって。
俺はもう D クラスが上に行けるよう手を貸すことはない。その必要がついさっきなくなった
So
から。
does that mean that your relationship with her ends now?
じゃあこれからはおとなしくしてるわけ？
There's no need for you guys to have this.
堀北や平田たちに全て任せるつもりだ。
そっか。じゃあやっと。
Where does that leave you two?
だから俺からの連絡は
Our last
これ
call.
で最後になるだろ
Oh?
ごめん。
No! Damn, that has to suck. I feel so bad for her.
う。もちろん万が一不測の事態があれば約束通り助ける。そのための非常用アドレスを除いて証拠を残さないよう完全に消してくれ。
ちょっと。
こっちはもうお前の連絡先は消去してある。
ちょっと待ってよ。冷たすぎるっていうか。
もともと俺たちの関係なんて冷え切ったもののはずだ。お前だって俺に使われるのは嫌だったんじゃないのか。
それはそうだけど。
名残惜しいのか。
そんなわけないでしょ。
なら何も問題はないな。
Oh, he's not okay. Look at
じ
him.
ゃあな。
3 minutes exactly, bro. I think this thing with his dad today really shook him. What? It's over? I was so excited to watch the episode. What? I'm irritated. I was so excited to watch this episode and I just feel like... Wow. It was just like one long scene was the whole episode. Nothing really happened. That's disappointing. Okay. Well. Damn. I was really hoping these two would get together. I'm gonna have to watch a romance. I have to find a romance to watch to get that because I'm not getting it here. Okay. The whole scene with his dad. So it seems like his dad put him in that white room because he wanted him to get the best possible education there was. And then he was the last kid to, I don't know if survive is the right word. I don't know if the other kids died or anything, or if they just didn't. Sorry. Or if they, if it was more like a competition in there, I guess. So like he was the best. He was the last man standing. Maybe. I don't know why, but I feel like in one of these flashbacks, I saw a guy with like gray hair and glasses. That guy, Sakayanagi's father, or Sakayanagi, he seems very kind. He looks like he's looking out for Koji. Maybe he did work in the White Room. Maybe he felt bad for him. I don't know. Like, that's a really shitty place to be, and I sympathize. You have my sympathies, and, you know, so that's why I want to look out for you. Like, this is the only place I can protect you, so that's why I let you get in on recommendations, because he wanted to see, he probably wants to expose himself to all of the things that he wasn't exposed to in that White Room. Like, the environment was so controlled. What they allowed him to see or to experience was so, yeah, like I said, controlled and probably very minimal. He wants to see what the real world is like, and but you're not really letting yourself. You keep everyone at a distance, and I get that based on like what you've been through and the fact that you were just used as a pawn by your father, and it makes sense that that's how you see other people and that's how you use them. But if you didn't like being treated that way, you know, then you got to do something different, because clearly you don't like the way that made you feel, and I don't think that you like the way this makes you feel. Otherwise you wouldn't have apologized to her. You wouldn't. Why apologize? What purpose did that? You didn't need to say sorry unless you really felt like unless you actually felt bad. I feel like he actually felt bad for using her and putting her through what he did. But the reason he did that is, I think, because he's just so afraid of his dad that he just did it. He's probably pissed at his teacher for lying. Because he doesn't mind being a Class D. He just wants to kind of like sit back and watch and experience everything. So that's why he's not all very concerned with like the whole competition of it all, because that's not why he's here. That's why everyone else is here, but that's not why he's here. This is like the only place his dad can't reach him where he can get these experiences. So I get it. I get why he doesn't want to shoot for Class A. You know, he's done with competing and trying to be the best. He knows he's the best. He's over all of that. Like, he just wants to be a kid. I get it. So why aren't you letting yourself be a kid? She clearly wants to have some sort of, if not a romantic relationship, she wants to have a friendship with you. Like, why not let yourself have that? Why do you want to keep staying in the background? I mean, you don't have to, be a wallflower, but like, be a wallflower together with her, maybe? Like, I don't know why you can't let yourself have those things, like friendships or relationships in general. I feel for him. I just feel for Koji. I don't know. I don't know if it's a way to protect himself, or maybe he feels like, I don't know, he's just not used to having friends, and I don't know if he feels undeserving of them, or maybe he just doesn't know how to go about it, but like, he just seemed like he was in a dark place mentally, and I want her to like kind of push him to like open up to her. I don't know if he will. Maybe it's gonna take them, Ryuin and his class or whatever, his lackeys, coming after her and like him having to save her. Like, maybe it'll take being in that sort of situation for her to actually be able to get him to open up. Maybe we'll see that next episode, or maybe in the last 3 episodes. I don't know. Maybe episode 13, maybe episode 12. I don't know. But I'm hoping at one point we see that. They don't necessarily have to end up in a romantic relationship by the end of the season, but I would like to see him actually be vulnerable with somebody. If I had to pick a person, I would pick Kay. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.